Hey everyone, today we're diving into a fun and simple explanation of something we use every day, computer networks. Ever wondered how your phone, computer, or tablet connects to the internet or how messages travel around the world? Let's break it down in a way that anyone can understand. Imagine a group of friends talking to each other. That's pretty much what a computer network is. A bunch of devices like computers and phones chatting and sharing information. They can be connected with wires or through wireless signals like Wi-Fi. Now, depending on how many friends are talking, we have different kinds of networks. We have a LAN, a local area network. Think of this like your home or office, just a small group of devices sharing a connection. We have our WAN, our wide area network. Now we're talking much bigger. WANs connect cities or even countries. The internet itself is the biggest WAN in the world. Wi-Fi, this is probably what most of us use every day. It's a wireless network that lets devices connect without cables. Okay, so how do computers actually communicate in these networks? The OSI model is our roadmap here, but don't worry, we're only covering the fun parts, just the first four layers. Layer 1, the physical layer. This is stuff we can actually touch, like cables, Wi-Fi antennas, and switches. Think of them as the roads that messages travel on. No roads, no journey, right? Layer 2. At this layer, computers communicate using MAC addresses. Imagine it's like a name tag that every device wears, shouting, "Hey, I'm device number 123." And when it wants to talk to another device, it's like playing Marco Polo, but for computers. Layer 3. Next is the network layer. Here devices use IP addresses, like street addresses, to know where to send information. Routers act like traffic cops, helping to send data along the right path across the internet. Finally, at layer 4, we're figuring out how data gets delivered. We use two methods here, TCP and UDP. Think of TCP as a super reliable postal service that makes sure every piece of mail gets delivered, while UDP is like an express courier. It's fast, but doesn't always check if everything arrives. Let's dive a little deeper into TCP and UDP. TCP, let's call him the reliable one. It checks and double checks that your data arrives safely. It's great for emails or downloading files. UDP, let's call him the speedy one. It sends data quickly, but doesn't worry too much if something's lost along the way. So it's perfect for online games or video streaming. There are a few more cool tools that keep your network running smoothly. DHCP, think of this as a network assistant that assigns IP addresses automatically when a device connects. DNS is like the internet's phone book. It translates human-friendly website names like example.com into numbers, which are your IP addresses that computers can understand. A router or router, your gateway to the internet. It directs traffic and makes sure messages get to the right place. So, to wrap it up, computer networks are like groups of friends chatting. Devices connect through cables or Wi-Fi. The OSI model helps explain how data moves through networks. We covered TCP, the reliable one, and UDP, the fast one, and looked at key players like DHCP, DNS, and routers that keep everything working smoothly. Now, the next time you connect to the internet or send a message, you'll have a better idea of how everything works behind the scenes. It's pretty cool, right? Thanks for tuning in.